Russian President Vladimir Putin has invited Prime Minister Modi to Russia. Prime Minister Modi has been invited for the Russian Victory Day parade, which takes place on May 9th in Moscow. It's a big event that takes place in Russia, a gala event with a parade as well. And Russian President Putin has extended an invite to several friends of Russia, to several world leaders, including Prime Minister Modi. I'd like to introduce on this broadcast Ksenia Kondratieva, Senior Editor of RT, joining us here. Ksenia, thank you very much for your time. Can you tell us the world leaders who've been invited, who've been extended an official invite by the Russian president?
Right. So there is a host of leaders. I think we're still waiting for a confirmation from those invited, but the list includes, apart from Prime Minister Modi, it includes Chinese President Xi Jinping and a host of leaders from Belarus, Tajikistan, Armenia, some of the Eastern European leaders like Serbia. So I think this list is still getting confirmed, but as you said, it's really a grand parade because it's 80th anniversary, and this event, this particular anniversary is vital for Russia and the entire post-Soviet space because it was a war where the USSR at that time lost millions of people.
Okay, so it's a very important day in Russian history, and this victory parade, as we've seen previously, also is a gala to watch out for, with some stunning images also of the parade that we've tracked previously. But also, Senior, with this invite going out to Prime Minister Modi, just focusing really on the India-Russia story right now, there's been, of course, a lot of buzz about the Indian Prime Minister's visit to Russia happening sometime this year after an official invite was extended by Russia.
Right. So, first of all, Russian president is heading to India, and that visit is being worked out towards probably the end of the year. We don't know yet the date, and he's coming for the bilateral summit. I would remind that since 2020, Russia and India have a tradition of hosting annually bilateral summits. And this tradition was broken briefly during COVID period. But then we had Prime Minister Modi attending a bilateral summit in July last year. He met President Putin. And so now it's time for President Putin to travel to India. He was invited by Prime Minister Modi, and that visit is being worked out. So if Prime Minister Modi attends the May 9th parade, I think that will be one more occasion where the two leaders will be able to meet. I would remind that they met also in Kazan last year, in October last year. So they met twice actually last year. And I think that's an important pace with which leaders meet, because they themselves have stated that personal meetings bring take their relationship actually to a very next level. And we already know that the two countries have a strategic privileged partnership. That's a very high status if we talk about the global diplomacy. So the relationships are friendly, and the leaders are able to discuss issues, including the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, in person, and that's very important.
We could see two meetings happening, considering India has also extended an invite to the Russian president to visit India. So we could see this year seeing a whole new chapter in the India-Russia story. Thank you very much, Senior, for your time. Thank you for joining us here on India Today.